Have you ever felt really down? I mean, really low, so that sometimes you think, I don't even want to be here anymore. And then that can lead to real guilt regarding the way you feel about yourself. Well, Elijah had done some incredible things for God. He'd been incredibly obedient, even in the face of such danger and difficulty. He'd just seen this incredible victory and seeing God work in amazing powers. And then he heard that there was this queen, Jezebel, who was after him and said she was going to not rest until he was dead. And that was just too much for him. And so you find Elijah then saying to God, God, I just want to die now. I've had enough. And so then God takes him to this cave and says that I'll speak to you at this cave. I imagine Elijah was fearing the worst in terms of what God was going to say and perhaps what he deserved after everything that God had done for him and how God had always come through for him. Then suddenly there was this fierce windstorm, and Elijah must have feared the worst and imagined that God was going to come in this windstorm and speak to him and sort him out. And yet nothing. And then there was an earthquake. And then following the earthquake was this fire that swept across the mountain. And yet still nothing from God. And then Elijah just heard a whisper. And it was God speaking to him in a whisper. And in gentleness and tenderness and with love, he said to Elijah, Elijah, why are we here? Let's think about this now. How have we got to this point? Let's remember everything that we've done together, what we've been through already together, Elijah. I'm not about to stop right now. And I also want to encourage you with this, that you're not alone. There are 7,000 others like you who've stood for me, who haven't bowed the knee to this false god that everyone else seems to be going after. 7,000, Elijah. You're not alone. So can I encourage you to go to the Lord, to spend some time in his presence, and to listen to him as he whispers tenderly to you, I love you. I always have loved you, and I always will, and I will always be faithful to you. I'm not about to stop now. I'll give you the strength that you need, and we'll get through this together.